Hello and welcome back to the Reapers. So we've got another match for you. Today is AIRTACC, which is the competitive arm of GR, the PvP specialist guys, and it's against JG78 group. It's not a competitive match, it's a friendly, but we still want to watch it, and hopefully we can get some progression and see how it goes. It's a 4v4 today. Why is it 4v4, Joker? They're just not enough humans.
No, gold is always 4v4.
And why aren't you playing?
Because I don't know.
There you go. You're right, it's going to be in Persian Gulf. Let's look at the combatants. We've got Rage, who's in F14B with Leighton, who's not in yet. Shadow is going to be in an F15 with his stupendous lag. That's his trick, isn't it? Just lag the shit out of all the missiles.
It must be.
Aloe in an F15, and they've got a J11. So we've got a super long range F14, short range J11, medium range F15. That's how I see it, boys. Next we've got the blues, which are F15, can't read it, F18 Hell, F18 Stake, and J11 Mutza. So, let's see if we can take this Germanic team back to Bedlam. Don't know where that came from.
Don't start World War III, can't.
Oh, and we've got spectators. Say hello, spectators!
Hello! Hello!
There we go. So I'm going to do this shit.
They're going.
They're going! They're going! They're going! Come on, boys!
Finally, my mushrooms have been growing quite.
Right, we're airborne. About bloody time. Looks like they're heading off to meet the Tomcat.
Oh, yeah, Rage almost did a terror strike.
That's up. That's up.
If it's not looking
That's
good for us.
No, tell me he's not going to ruin that F14. Yeah, he's good, boys.
There.
He's good. Well, I see them, boys. Right, 10 degrees Rage. And after that tiny bit of excitement, we've now got 200 miles to wait. Let's see how the blues are doing. Oh, look, they've got their little wingman pairs and everything. Isn't that cute? We're out doing us some formation. Didn't I tell our guys to go formation?
Wow, that's some serious lag there.
Classic Shadow. Formation means nothing, Captain.
Rage, just go full burn. It's a lot faster once you reach fucking speed.
See, it would help if they went in the right direction.
Maybe it's a cunning forward.
Not really.
I think this one might have 120 Bravos on to the Charlies. That's an error.
You're only allowed Bravos, you're not allowed Charlie.
Cool.
I thought you would have knew this by now, Carl.
Oh, maybe I did, I forgot.
And you're not allowed A-X's.
I don't know why
But R73s are allowed.
don't know why they've got so many sidewinders. They're not going to get any chance to use them.
Yes, they will. Do you remember the last round of our match?
Maybe.
Most rounds of our match we used the AIM-9.
Leighton. Shadow's lost formation already by the looks of it. Shadow!
It's not about formation, Carl.
I want my pretties.
Go see the opposite squad.
I want
pretties,
to look like this. I want to look
JG.
efficient. I want to look efficient and pretty, not fucking like a bunch of dudes that just decided to do the fight at the last second.
Tail has the wrong load.
Oh,
Just gonna have a look. Come on, Tail. What do you got? He's got ERs, R77s, ETs.
That's a perfectly fine loadout.
No, you're not supposed to carry ET.
You're allowed ETs. We've had ETs in every single Satan.
Oh, they ban ETs and you're only allowed the T.
No, you're allowed ETs.
Shadow's lagging about. We're gonna have to save up and buy Shadow a new country, I think.
Oh wait, that's the other competition, right? Forgot.
How ugly we
Yeah.
look, all spread out. The cap, it doesn't matter what it looks like.
Tail opted to go for the ECMs rather than 2 more missiles.
Well, these are the front, so it's not a bad idea. I'm just curious to what they're going to actually do in terms of tactics, because I don't. 150 miles to go.
150 goddamn miles, god damn it. Left controls, head fast forward, please. Thanks, bye.
You can't do that in multiplayer, you can only do it in single player.
Oh, look at our direction.
Shadow.
We're going west.
Shadow.
We're going backwards, look. Look at that. That's not my eyes, is it?
It's because they're
Shadow's
trying to
turning.
they're getting rage ahead of.
Wow.
Oh, this is interesting.
Hey Cap, it
he's-
worked.
Well done. He's going for. So didn't I tell you? He's going for a 120-mile shot. I reckon he is. He's going for a long bomb.
No, he's not.
He's not high enough.
You can't do a 120-mile shot with aim 54 a Mark 47.
Okay, whatever. Does it matter? 80-mile shot. I reckon.
You can't do an 80-mile shot.
I reckon he's going to do that.
The furthest
up
you
in
can
Conan.
is 40 miles, seriously.
They're gonna get above cons, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
That's a dang beautiful plane. What can I get a formation?
Anything from heat blur is beautiful.
120 miles.
Oh, we did. Yep.
We'll be there when they're hitting bingo
Everybody else
fuel.
lag.
Cat,
What,
do you know
mate?
in that last Satan match, the last round,
Yes.
Malta was thinking that I was probably extremely low on fuel. I had £7,000 left in a Hornet.
Yeah, that was weird because you guys went a long way as well.
Yeah, I know. Fuel won't be an issue.
Fine. Oh god. So what are these blue guys doing? Just leading. You're just cranking it. They're just delaying the inevitable.
It's gone off.
Why? What is it? Are they going to find an aircraft carrier up there or something? It's pointless.
No, they're fighting over the oceans, so our guys can't hide behind the mountains.
They're using tactics, Cap.
Bollocks to that. I say just go in a perfect formation and charge.
Shoot them all down.
The only issue is doing that is that now JG don't have any land to hide behind when Rage fires a Phoenix.
Well,
And since the Phoenix lofts, then they can't send it into the ocean.
I'll tell you something even better. JG are using their afterburners. They are currently guzzling fuel.
No, they're not, because you're at 40,000 feet.
Oh, how did they get there?
Yeah, they are.
They're about as efficient as our guys are on no power. That might be a bit
Above
of
con.
exaggeration, but it's
For the first set.
Only they are not enough.
They're still burning. 42,000. I've never seen anyone go this high before.
and so they can get a load of energy on the missiles for the first part.
However, they can reach the AO faster.
That's not really much of an issue. They're the same distance from Balls roughly.
Well, from now.
The only thing I don't like is that Rage is still at 32,000 feet. And he's first in line, so he's just going to be wasting Phoenix.
I think these boys are burning their fuel away. I like it.
Well, if anything were to go by, these guys love to try and get me.
Look at the noob trying to fly in formation. Hey, noob! That's not how you do it. saying that they are at 43,000 feet, so it's probably quite
Yeah,
hard.
remember this is an F-15 with 3 bags. It's not going to run out of fuel.
They're still burning.
But the 18's already on terminal.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, I still had £7,000 at the end of the last round, so if you want
Go make me a cup of coffee by the time these guys
Hello,
get
the F.
Probably.
The F.
They're burning and they're going
keep
down.
up.
They're burning and they're going down. None of this makes any
to get
sense.
more speed and energy for the missiles.
Oh, I get it. I get it now, boys. I get it. Big
Jesus
first
Christ, I had to say it about 3 times.
No, I think they're trying
Yeah,
to
he
get,
did.
Hello, they're trying to get speed and energy, I think, for the missiles.
Yeah.
Right, I see. But do you really need 100 and something miles to build that up? That's literally...
Yes.
Okay, they are closing now, finally.
You go high to save the fuel and then you come down to build the energy.
Okay, well, they're doing it now. Hopefully it will run them out of fuel. Let's have a look at Grim Reapers. Oh, we're burning too, look! We're burning too! This appears to be a legitimate technique.
Okay, now Rage is going to the back again, which is question.
Yeah, why'd he go to the back?
And he just got left behind. They turned their burners on, they've left him behind.
Trying to think of what they're trying. Oh, look what JG is doing.
Ooh, that's a new technique. It's the pincer, the triangle of death. I've read about it, but I've never seen it done, boys.
It's just what the lead pair is going to both fire, and then they're going to do conventional chainsaw, but they're both going to turn, and then when they turn back in, they're going to
Got some
turn
angles.
out like you know, to get in line with the. Oh no, they're going to a conventional chainsaw now.
Yeah. So they're going for a box.
Go on, sprint.
Our guys now going
Fire
to a
those
box
Phoenix
as well.
now and split them up between the 2 groups.
They're going for a much wider box than... Okay, distance.
With the plane combinations, I don't think they should really be doing that.
They're faster than us, by considerably faster. Over 100 knots faster. Are we burning?
Yeah,
We are.
not much they can do. Yeah, but I think really what they should be doing is having 2 F-15s at front, then the J-11 in trail, and then the F-14 trail of the J-11.
Hers is losing the plot. He's getting that box all out of shape unless his flank
Wow,
crank
why aren't the Phoenixes out yet?
Yeah, that's put one at 80 miles.
Because he wants to be able to hit them.
I reckon it'll hit.
It's 30 miles right now.
Yeah, if you hit 30 miles, you should be able to get a kill.
You should
Yeah, but
fire
he's at the
both and
back.
split them up.
Not with the 47.
Yeah.
Missile out. We got a too weird.
There they go.
I think it must have been an accident from
It's
Alan.
an no, it's an F-15 TWS.
Yeah, but it's all in the same guy.
It's not.
Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
No, you split it.
Now the
He's
Phoenix
firing
is
at
maybe-
one in front and one at the back.
No.
It's got-
Right, the way they do the box, 2 people at the front fire first, 2 people at the back fire. Ooh, I like this. They're sending everyone defensive for the
Yep.
Tomcat and SU to push in because they've got.
They're not going to go defensive. They know the missiles aren't going to hit.
They'll have to go defensive or else they'll die.
Missiles out from Hoods, and he'll have to go defensive now. And
This
that,
Amra might hit him. No, out of it.
They have no energy. It's so far away. So he waited till he was close. Now they're in trouble. They need to go defensive now, or they're going to get hit.
Phoenix out. Phoenix.
Oh, yeah,
Kill shot
Phoenix.
out. And an weird ER from Mutza. So we've still got aggressors. They've got.
Oh, I think no.
Missile out. This guy's pushing it a bit close to his missile.
Yeah. See, they're all
Good
defensive.
now. The
all
only guy who's
JG's
in trouble is
defensive.
the 54. The guy, the dude in the J11. But
How's that? That Phoenix is doing good, boys. The Phoenix is doing
Yeah.
good. That is hunting him down at 1,200 knots. And he's hot. Woo!
He lost it.
He's got. Yeah, he's dead.
Come on!
oh my God, it
Come on!
missed.
Ah! You're kidding me!
The
Fuck it.
the missile lost the lock. So
missile lost the
when down.
Jammy flanker. Right. Well, we're out of shape now, boys.
Not necessarily.
They're all defensive. Oh, they're not good.
They're
And
10
they
miles
turned and
now.
fired. Excellent.
So that's that guy go cold now. So they need to get someone on
No, I
Hers.
wish Shadow would have
Bro.
fired because Alo's gone cold now. They will
Oh,
lose the.
no. Yeah, Hers is going to kill Shadow.
The 11's going to get hit.
Good hit!
The 11's
Good
out.
hit. Shadow's got to go super defensive.
But
Oh, he's
Shadow's
firing on
better
the
do
wrong
something.
person.
Lost situation.
He's firing on the dead target.
Go Shadow. He might dodge it still.
Yeah, he will.
These two cold guys might turn around and see hurt. Cold Shadow, cold. Yeah, come on, Shadow. Come on, Shadow. Come on.
Shadow might be able to turn back into him.
I think he's beaten them. I don't think he'll do that, but I think he'll. This guy, okay.
Damn,
Tails.
those guys are hot yet.
Okay, Tails.
If Shadow turned, he could kill that F-15 now. I don't think he's.
This is all up to Leighton now.
No,
Leighton.
he sees him. He sees him. Shadow's turning. No.
He's going defensive.
Oh, Tail, no! Oh, why did he risk that? Launch warning. That.
You got an ETL?
Yes! Get out, Leighton! Leighton!
I think
Dodge this
F-14.
No, motherfucker!
He got hit.
He's alive, he's alive, he's alive. He's still going.
He's lost
Fire
his
that Phoenix if
radar.
you can. Oh, he's done that.
He's good, he's good, he's good. Right, 3 against 2. 2.5 against 2.
Shit, Shadow.
Get out, Shadow. Get back in your chainsaw. Get back in your chainsaw.
Yeah,
Could still blind
no,
active
Shadow's
fire
dead.
the Phoenix.
Why? Oh, you.
Oh, no.
Nice.
I think
Get
he
out.
He got hit. He's dead. Lost both. Both engines.
Yeah.
Fire Aloe.
These guys
Rage
flanking
is
around the
done.
side have done really well. The JG flanking around the side.
Yeah, I'm
Reds just
guessing
haven't seen it.
they've lost the RWR, so the oh dear, Aloe's probably dead as well.
I think he's safe.
Different.
But safe for what? Oh my God! Look, Shadow's fired a missile with no engines.
Oh my!
Oh no! Yeah, damn it.
Yeah, Rage is also out of engine, so...
Jesus, this is a messy fight or what? Okay, Relating just hasn't seen this guy, obviously, so he's going to get butt fucked by hell. And Aloe's just going to run away if he's got any sense. Come on, Leighton, do something amazing. Like, amazing. I know that's not going to happen, but... if
That's
you do-
Rage and Aloe, isn't it?
Roger, Rage and Leighton.
Yeah, Leighton's in there with him.
Okay, they haven't seen him. Somehow...
Are their engines off?
They have no engines. Look below, they're right below. Ah, that's ACM. He just didn't see him.
You just fired a B. He's gonna kill Rage.
Oh, no, don't make it do another meeting. I'm sick and death of meetings. No, it's working,
Oh,
it's working. It's
got him.
working. He's not diving. Yes, he is.
Fire another one. Fire another
Might
one.
hit him. That
Damn
might
it.
just hit him, chaps. That might just hit him.
There he goes. He fired another one. That's good.
Yeah, that's a
That'll be
kill shot. That's a kill shot, boys. Boom! 1v1. Right.
Yeah.
Anyone's game still, and Leighton's sort of... Oh, no, he's got no engines, but he is a decoy at least. Come on, come on, come on. Dogfight, dogfight, dogfight. Aloe! Come on, we're doing dogfight practice today.
They still got missiles.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Missile out!
Yeah,
It's
that's
missed, it's missed, it's missed!
It's an M. It's tracking. It's tracking.
God damn it!
Woo, that motherfucker can turn.
That really could bastard, off-board my fucking... There's still technically 2 men
He's
up.
still flying.
He's still in the air.
Come on.
He's still
Yeah,
flying.
come
Aloe's
on.
still got one. He can fire an X right now. Or well,
Yes!
Yeah, he's got
Fire
that.
it
He's
now,
got
Aloe.
that.
Come on,
Fire
you
it
fucking
now.
battle axe. Look, left, left, left,
That's
left,
too late.
Ah! No, fucking Aloe's eyes. Jesus. Stop drinking beer and fucking do some exercises.
Fucking turn left. He's
Fucking-
turning right. He's turning right into him.
Oh, shit, this ain't gonna be
There's
good.
another one.
There we go. There we
Missile,
go.
There's another one. That'll be the killer.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck.
Damn it. Ugly ass
Where's
match.
Leighton going? Leighton has no engines. Nope, he's done.
Damn it.
Gliding.
Come on, Aloe. Aloe's still got his engines. I don't know how, but he has. No, he hasn't. Yes, he has.
Oh, his son's dead.
He's still in this
Fucking
motherfucker.
fire.
Come on, Aloe. This Scottish bastard, go and kill him.
He can't turn.
Not an excuse. I want kills. I want performance, Aloe. Look, fucking Leighton's useless. Come on, turn in, find him. Oh shit, he's coming. It's
There
gonna
you
take
go.
a
Do a
third shot.
U-turn.
You don't see it.
Oh, he got it on. Tracking.
Where's that fucking Hornet, man? There he's on. I can hear him merging with Leighton.
Behind him.
4,000. He's turning.
Oh, missile out.
Oh, it's firing his own man. No, Leighton. You must never fire on your own man! Oh, this ain't gonna be pretty. He's gonna finish our own man off.
He's already ejected.
Roger, okay. Maybe it was a cunning ploy. No, JG emerging on the back of the Tomcat.
He's gonna overshoot him.
Yeah, come on, Tomcat! Come on!
If you can't, if they can't share that,
There's
if
no foul.
Get some M61 on that shit. What do you mean they bloody injected? Check my arse. They're still going. Where is the mother? Oh, this ain't gonna be good, boys. This ain't gonna be good.
Come on, overshoot.
Yes. M61 his ass! Yeah, come on. Where the fuck's he going, guys?
no,
He's long.
He's going for him. We're going for him.
That's it.
Don't stall it. Ah, too late now. He's got height. No,
it's
come on.
gonna-
Oh, shit. No.
Maneuver kill. Ha. Get out. Eject.
Ah, fuck it. Ugly ass battle that was, Ellen.
Well done, Hornets.
Incorrect, Jaeger. We do not praise the enemy. Damn. Right, now tell
I
me.
praise the aircraft.
Grim Reapers have finally pulled their shit out of their arse, which sounds a bit weird, I know, and they're moving to the runway. While the the other guys have pretty much run out of fuel waiting, so maybe that was our technique. Right, so we'll start the
Let's
video.
bore him to death.
Right, get ready. Let's hopefully see something cool. Okay, welcome back. After an exuberantly long time, they AIRTACC are ready to go again. Well, they got to the runway at least.
What the hell are they doing?
Oh god, hell. They're going for a pretty takeoff.
Is Shadow still in?
Yeah.
Why are they so close to each other?
I don't know. They want to fuck up on their takeoff.
Wicked, bro.
Okay, I can see them looking around at each other. That means they're getting ready to go.
Tail called ready.
Here we go.
Yay, finally. Reapers are off. I apologise, Germans, for keeping you waiting for so long. No, and let's pull back down. We're off! We're off! Don't use your furnace tail. Right. Got it.
Wait a minute. Persian Gulf.
Rich really don't know how to go fast in
That Tomcat is a heavy old cow. Look at her. Sinking. Right, gonna go and look at the Germans. Let me guess, perfect wingtip formation like last time. Yeah, what a surprise. Highly efficient. Hopefully they'll have a formation collision. Okay boys, now we're in for the long wait. So they're all going to mill power up to cruise, then burn up to 40 probably, and then burn down. I assume the same as last time. Let's have a look at the Panavia.
There you
like
go.
it. Boy, there it
you
is.
go.
There's the boy.
There's the
Hello.
thing. There's the finger.
Much better. Now the representing Miller.
Yep.
The flanker's getting left behind. Okay, where are we? Ooh. The Germans have broken.
At a quarter-inch north of where we were.
Reg up to 25,000 cruise altitude, cruise speed. Ooh, the Hornets are burning to catch up. Yeah, use that fuel. Use that fuel. And they've only got one centre line. Reds and cons. Check back on the blues. Blues got a nice finger 4 on the go, and 29,000. We're slightly above them. Ooh, that was weird. Oh, they're separating. They're separating. Shadow is lagging like a ridiculous amount. Meow. So we've got Reapers wingman pair 1 bracketed off left. Wingman pair 2 are going ahead. So the blues are doing a different tactique this time, it appears. Maybe they're not. Maybe it's just... well, they are, aren't they? Still friggin' miles to go. Everyone's starting to speed up now as well. Yeah, we've got ground speed 520 and increasing from the Reapers at 33,000. Transonic, and they're going burners on. So they're over 100 miles away from each other still, but they're now burners on, trying to build up their speed for that initial shot. Looking back at the Reds, they're a little bit behind. They are burners on now, and they look better because they're doing wingtip with burners on. That's pretty cool.
Well, they're close formation.
Yeah, they are. The Reds, as in the bad guys, are wingtip formation pairs and max power to build up their speed. They're just trying to show off. 94 miles between both teams are split to pairs, wingman pairs, and both those wingman pairs have 10 miles between them. And it looks like each team is going to form a box formation, which you'll see if that comes to fruition. Altitudes: blue Reapers 37,000 and 630 knots ground speed. Reds 35,000 and 570 knots ground speed. So the Reds are still behind a little bit, but whether the blues are going to plateau, possibly, and the blues are going to burn through more gas because they started burning early. Let's have another look at the Reds. Increasing speed nicely. might have gone back to mill power. I guess they've decided it was too early. They're going back down to 500 knots. Blues are thumping along with all the burners on. 41,000 feet for the Blues. With their wingman pairs. So the Blues have got max speed, but the only problem is they are still 70 miles away. Let's have a little look at the Reds. The Reds are still cruising at 35,000. Oh, they've broke. Ooh, nice. Red arrows break there. Just showing off now. So they're breaking their formation. It broke laterally. They're going to put about 5 miles between themselves. Still only cruising though. Distance between coalitions is 57 miles. Reapers are up to 700 knots almost and 41,000 feet. Red 35,000 feet, 500 knots. Distance between coalitions, everything's speeding up now. 45 miles. Blues over 700 knots, 41,000. Reds still 500 knots on cruise, 36,000. So 200 knots less and 5,000 feet lower. Interesting. However, the Reds have a perfect, and I mean geometrically perfect square with 10 miles between all elements. Well, actually, there's 7 miles. The Blues, I don't know what that's meant to be, but it looks like a worm. So the Reds have got excellent spacing and geometry here. Distance between coalitions, 35 miles. Reds are burners on.
Fox 3's coming out soon.
Yeah. 31 miles between coalitions. We are 800 knots ground speed and diving for the shot. Hostiles are sub 600 knots and a few thousand feet low. Missiles out. 2 Fox 3s from Blue Aloe. That was at about 28 miles. So TWS on the 2 left box pair, or left from our view. And a single missile out from the right blue man, Shadow. So that's 3 guys are going to be going defensive with super high energy missiles. And now the only slight problem is because they went so fast, they've left behind the second wingman pair of Leighton and Tail, who are now 24 miles behind. So the Blues have got out of shape. Now that's interesting. The blue front pair have turned cold, then recommitted and fired another shot. So I haven't seen that before. We've got a red missile out in response. Oh, Jesus, that was close. And we're going cold from that now. Good flying from this red guy, Mutzer. More missiles out from our right guy. Right, our 2 front pair are now fully cold. And Mutzer is running into one of our missiles.
He didn't realize that missile was fired. Oh, turned at the last second.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Mutzer has gone cold. Okay, everyone is now cold or on the overlap, hot. So we've now got...
Now rage.
Now pump that AIM 54 and upset the shit out of them, I say. I know he's not going to do it, but... Rage now 34 miles away. Both flights in good shape. Red's in the best shape. And probably better on fuel as well.
Yeah, I think Rage is looking for that kill shot.
Okay, now here's an interesting thing. Because of their superior form, the Reds are all aggressing, while only 2 Blues are aggressing, because the blue chainsaw was just too far apart. They were 25 miles apart. So we've got a case now where the Reds are going to get on top of the Blues, because our chainsaw was just too long in the tooth. Missiles out now from Reds at 23 miles. And
those are on Rage.
Yeah, so they've just done really well there, basically. They've kept in form while we went out of form. But it's not over yet. Tail with a, whatever that's supposed to be, just a, well, something. Rage has got himself within 13 miles, and he's still not fired his Phoenixes.
What's going on?
He's going to get shot. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, it ain't going to be pretty, boys. Ain't going to be pretty. You might still dodge it. Oh, come on. Don't black out. Fuck, that was close. He went right by his windscreen, boys. Whew. Good news is that AIM 54 is hunting that bitch down
gonna
at
kill
Mach
somebody.
4. Maybe it'll work, boys. Maybe it'll work. Look at it. Go. Look
That's
at it
gonna
go.
kill somebody.
Come on, die. Boom! It worked. 13-mile Phoenix in the face. Just couldn't dodge
That
it.
was fucking risky though.
It was risky. We almost
not
caught it.
kidding.
Caught a bullet. Right, we're back in shape and we're winning. To the front now, the pair 2 are cold from Grim Reapers. Pair 1 is hot on the overlap with defensive missiles
And
coming out at
The
14
chainsaw's
miles.
firing.
Chainsaw's back in
Good.
action. Well done, boys.
Beautiful.
We recovered from that beautifully. Right, Red is trying to recover. They got a hot pair coming in at 11 miles. Twin
Our
missiles
back
out.
pair both fired.
Yeah, our back pair both fired. We're going to send them cold shortly.
Oh, those are going to hit.
It's a good adder out. Maybe? Red aggressor's turning cold. I think they've dodged that, you know. Yeah, they've dodged that for sure. But we sent
Oh, they did.
Okay, some good work. All Grim Reapers cold. 2. Oh, just that cheeky Mutzer again. He's good. He's kind of S-bended one of our missiles and turned back in hot. Hate how flankers can do that. So he's now... No, he's decided to turn cold tactically, though. Actually, I don't remember what he's doing.
How many missiles does he have?
Let's have a look. I don't think he's fired much. No, he's fired 2 adders. And he's got ETs left. Grim Reaper's a bit out of shape here, you know. I'm not sure what the...
We're all cold but one.
Yeah. And the problem is they've got this flanker now at 13 miles hot, fast, who luckily has just done a pretty shit shot towards a cold Reaper, so I'm happy with that. Right, we need Tail now to push forward and see that other flanker north. I think he is going to do it.
Somebody fire. He's shooting.
He's got it. He's got it. Tail's
Yep.
fired. And that is a ET. That's maybe a kill shot. Nice. Exactly what was needed at that time. And the guy hasn't seen it.
And
he hasn't seen
there's
it.
a Phoenix out.
Oh, and a Phoenix. That guy's toast. That J11 is toast. It's going to go down to the wire, boys. That is not how you dodge a missile. Even I know that. Boom in the face.
One's down.
2 down. Right, we've got a
And
guy.
this Phoenix is going to go pitbull.
Hell is firing at Tail. Tail's seen it and gone cold and is safe at 10 miles. Rear guard has not turned around yet, so Aloe's going to turn around shortly. Chainsaw's no, it's okay. We need to watch out for this flanking guy. We always seem to miss these flanking guys on when we turn hot. I hope we don't miss him with Shadow here. Gotta find him. He is going to find him, I think. So he's using... He hasn't got his data link, but someone's told him it's there. No, he hasn't. He hasn't seen it.
He should be on RWR.
He hasn't seen it. He's going for the wrong guy again. He's done this twice now.
Shadow sees him. Please tell me Shadow sees him.
No, he's right below his belly, look.
Target fixated.
Yeah. But he's going to get shot. He's
7 versus Angels 11.
going to get shot. Missile out for the wrong guy. He's going to get shot by Hell.
Yeah.
Luckily, Hell's lost
He's
situational
turning
awareness.
into hell.
Hell's lost situational
turning it-
awareness. Okay. Shadow's going to get out now. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're so
yeah,
out
he's
of phase in altitude, they just haven't seen each other. They're doing separate fights. But oh no, he's fired! No, the wrong guy. Whew, thank God. That was close. We've got an accidental merge there, but they're now
And
demerged.
Aloe's got him a notch, so
Yeah, so we're
He's
back to
good.
square one. And we've got 4 jets and they've got 2. I'd say just wear them down now. Change
the
safe,
guys are turning hot again. Good.
conservative mil power chainsaw. Just wear them down because they're going to have to do twice as much work with half the people. Right, we've sent both of them cold and we've got 2 hot now on the overlap. We don't have any more M54s, but we've got plenty of other shit. Tail hot.
We have 120 left on Shadow.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello is out on.
They've gone quick. Tail's
We're
firing
27 out, but he's already cold.
an ER to scare Hell. We've got hot later now.
Leighton.
He doesn't have any Fox 3s. I've got a kill shot, just got an ET. Cheekily put an ET out
Yep,
after
yep,
that ER. That might do some damage on someone. It's got pace. It's got 1500 knots. Nah, it's not going to do it, is it? It's worth a pop, I suppose.
Yeah, it's going after the flares.
Missile out on Tail. 2 7-mile shots on Tail's face. 2 AIM-120Bs. But Tail is going defensive. Oh, no, it was a TWS because one's on Shadow and they're both going cold. So I think we've got them beaten. It was a bit closer by like. It was at 7.
Really close missiles,
yeah.
though.
Great cover. Both hostiles cold now and 2 Grim Reapers hot on the overlap. we've worn them down and we've got them both cold. All they can do really is run because they are now 12 miles. If they turn in, they're dead men. Perfect. So all boys now turning hot. One of the hostiles turning hot now, but at 11 miles, I think
Reed
he's a
should
dead
have
man.
this on.
Yeah,
There it is, the 7 right there.
there it is. Dispatching.
I don't know if that was on the right guy.
It was, because he's just turned cold again, so they're just going to chase them down now. 4 Reapers hot on 2 hostiles cold. So it's now just, the match is won, basically, but let's just see it through to the end. Oh, how exciting.
All over but the crying.
So it's weird. We had a really weird start with that massive 25-mile kind of phase chainsaw, but it pulled it together somehow. I don't know how. Both hostiles... I don't think they really know what... There's not much they can do, really. The only thing they've got on their side is that between the Grim Reapers pair, there is now 15 miles. That's not really much, is it? We're now getting ACM. We're now 6 miles. Hostiles are turning hot. I think we've missed one of them. This could be bad. Look at Hamals there. Hopefully Alo's seen him, and he has. That's 6 miles in the face, but he could get a reactionary shot out on the Tomcat. And he is going to fire it. Oh, quick. Ah, it's fine. Alo, go fucking barrel roll the shit out of that thing.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Akimbo, okay, we
Killed
killed each other in the face. So that's now 3 against 1, and he's just running away like a pig. Schwein. And Leighton's about to paste the face. Yeah, Leighton's going to paste him. Get the fucking missile out, Leighton. Get the Fox 1 out. He's having problems with the
before he
14.
turns in.
He's got it. That's a fire. 3 miles. Nothing hostile can do about that. He's turned straight
He got 2.
Pew! Well done, boys.
Game over, man.
Beautiful. Win, win, win. Right. Well, that's 1 to the Reds, 1 to the Blues. So it looks like it's going down to a deciding match. Very exciting. That was much better.
Look at Shadow.
And now, did you see? But the guys who did the maximum burn, the guys who did the 800-mile knot shots, for initial shots at the beginning, won. And this time we did the 800 knot initial shots at the beginning, and this time we won. So it's seeming like that is
Timeline war.
Yeah, that timeline thing, it seems to be working. So we need to pass that down the grapevine to them.
Yeah, I had a chat with Rage. In fact, it was after the chainsaw video, because to me that's a made-up tactic.
Roger.
That obviously the guys have come up with, and it's not ineffective, but there's better ways of doing it if you've got active missiles for sure.
Roger, I have no doubt about it. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it was made up in DCS.
And the issue, the thing that I think would get GR to win is formation integrity. If you can keep your pair together at all times, then you're never going to end up outnumbered.
Roger that. And I guess, if not laterally, then at least kind of in phase longitudinally. And that's what we saw. We actually just saw a really good example of that. Although we had some lateral spread between the pairs, they were, in terms of forwards and backwards, we were always in phase. No one ever got out of phase of each other. And so you always had 2 guys going hot and 2 guys going cold. And that worked really well. Right, guys. Really good stuff. I imagine there'll be a deciding match, but as you know how long they take, I suggest anyone goes and takes a pee or a cup of coffee or whatever they want to do, and then we'll sit down for the deciding match.
Especially since there's another F-14.
That. What you say? Go smoke something?
Yeah, go smoke your shit, hello, and I'll go and have my coffee, and then we'll RTB. Send.
18th, next Saturday. Are you planning to run a...
I probably won't be here as far as I'm aware on next Saturday, so you do whatever you fancy.
Alright, real sim it is.
Roger. Welcome back, round 3 and the deciding round, and off we go again. Where's my beautiful Grim Reapers? Actually, I'm going to watch the Germans. The Germans! The Germans aren't going. Warum nicht?
Tomcat taxi. Nope, they lined up.
Roger.
2 Eagles, 2 Hornets.
Roger. Is that them? Right, so round 3. Yep, we've got Panavia in the Hornet. We've got Stake in the Hornet. We've got Huraz in the F-15. And we've got Maltz in the F-15, and our guys are going to be the same because we've only got 3 pilots on today, I think. Sorry, 4 pilots. So we'll see how that goes. Just waiting for them to get their skinny asses rolling.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the 14.
That's a fucking surprise, isn't it? Oh God, I just don't understand. Just put it a hot start, and then we wouldn't have to literally wait 20 minutes between matches.
Okay, F-14's on the flight line. All 14, spread your wings. Does he have to put his wings out, spread his wings manually?
No, he just puts it into automatic mode and it will do it for him.
Like they're not fucking, they still swept back.
Well, that's going to be embarrassing for him.
There he is, he stopped. He caught it.
That's in the neck of bloody time. Okay, the Germans are off. Perfect formation takeoff as usual. Intent Reapers do what they're doing.
Sitting there. Blues are holding their Hornets.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Hornets are up.
Reapers are rolling.
Goddamn time, boys. You get caught with your pants down. Discipline mill power takeoff. Me likey. We're settling in weight again, boys. Settling in weight. Sip my tea is what I'm going to do. Ah, get comfy.
F-14's joining up.
Roger. It's Sunday, it's Sunday. Und ich bin müde. Don't know what to think about that M54 now, because if we didn't get the kill with it last time, we wouldn't possibly wouldn't have won. But it was very dangerous firing it so close. So. Yeah. Tomcat's lead man. Flanker 2. 15-3, 15-4. Lazy ass Flanker 4, but I guess I'll have to do. Okay, distance between pairs. I don't know why I'm bothering, but 130 miles.
AIRTACC 15.
15's burning high.
Oh, are they? They are indeed. Now this is new. So this time they're going really fast for an attack by the looks of it. So they're burning at 130 miles. Stupid Cap questions this rationale. The problem is we had a 25-mile spread last time, but they're going to have like a 50-mile spread this time if they keep on with this. I'm worried, boys. I'm worried. I'm going to check the Germans out. Ah, I see why. Look at the Germans. The Germans are at 50,000 feet with burners on at 115 miles. So they're going for a big shot, and we're going up to match them. How interesting. How interesting. And also look how their F-15s have gone way ahead of anything else. So it seems that those F-15s can just get so much speed in that initial shot. So we're matching them very closely for tactic here. You can see the wingman pair starting to split, starting to phase now. Everything's shaping, even though we've got 100 miles to go. But that closure rate is going to be something chronic. Okay, Germans have started their dive from 47,000. Increasing. Velocity. AIRTACC doing the same... No, we're still climbing. Burners on still. Interesting, different tactic. Reapers are going for 2 bags on an F-15. Germans are going for 3 bags. I think Germans have peaked too early. I think they're diving now, but they're going to dive too low. Pow. Pow. Also with their 3 bags, they're going to have so much drag. I don't reckon they're going to get as fast as AIRTACC. Unless they drop their bags, which is very possible. So this is an interesting thing that's going on here. Distance between coalitions, 85 miles. Germans, 42,000, diving 630 knots ground. Grim Reapers, 46,000, diving for 80 knots, so 50 knots behind ground speed. Both front pair F-15s still diving. So both teams have got exactly the same tactic here. F-15s in for 25-mile shots. And the Germans have got the initiative at the moment. And AIRTACC just... I don't think they've got time to respond now. I know it's silly saying 75 miles, but... I don't think they're going to have time to respond. Germans now up to 640 knots ground speed. Reapers 530 and increasing. 110 knots behind. The the Grim Reapers trailing pair are managing to keep up a little bit better than the German trailing pair, and let's see if they're having to burn. They are. Roger, the Grim Reapers trailing pair having to burn. They're not as high or fast, but they're not as high or fast aeroplanes, so go figure. I've got some nice little bit of lateral separation from the front pair of the Grim Reapers while the Germans are in formation. Grim Reapers 46,000. This is at 56 miles between coalitions. The Grim Reapers 46,000 diving 580 knots ground speed. Germans 42,000 650 knots ground speed. So Germans still ahead.
Blues punching bags.
Ah, really? Right.
Oh, the Hornets are.
Yeah. Oh, no. F-15s have still got the bags on, and it's going to limit them. But saying that, they're still ahead of us by 30 knots. Nice. Look at that. They've done a fancy turn. They've done a fancy break, and it's just burnt off like 20 knots for them. So, at a 40 miles, the Germans are at 630 knots, and the Reapers are at 630 knots. It's all even Stevens have caught up. Right, everything's identical, except we've got 5,000 feet on them. Otherwise, literally not for not identical. It's going to be a big match, boys. Come on, let's see him aim 54 out just to shake him up. Identical spacing of teams. The rear pairs for both teams are exactly 12 miles behind each other, so couldn't call anything between these. We've got more lateral saturation in the Germans than Grim Reapers. We've got going up for 15 miles in the Germans and Oh wow, only 3 miles in. Missiles out from Grim Reapers at 30 miles. Big 700 knot missiles. We've got a pair of TWSs from Aloe again and a single from Shadow again.
Those were long shots.
Yeah, but it was like Mav was saying, you get that first shot, you get that cycle going in your favour.
How far was it?
Getting busy with those, and have that F-14 come in and
Yeah, there's
Kill 'em with
700 knot 30 miles. Let's see if they do the job. I've got a follow-up missile from Aloe. Now that's 3 missiles from him now, all of which are purely posture shots, so it's a bit of a waste, I think, but whatevs. Retaliation shot from Maltz. Twin retaliation shot from Huratz. I think accidentally at the same guy, by the way.
Shadows fired again. That was a good shot, and he's cold.
Yeah, he's cold. Okay, so the initial thing is done. Both.
There goes,
There's a 54.
There goes Rage.
No, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. Oh, wait, stand by.
if it was a cold shot, I don't know where he
You got
fired.
it. Yeah, you got a 54 coming out at. I don't know who's going at, so I can't really judge. I think it's that guy about 25 miles. If it's nothing else, it's going to scare him out of the battle because they follow you for yonks. Right, good work. Huratz is hot, but he's being pacified by Tail, I think. Maybe not, actually. No, he's not been pacified. So all Grim Reapers are cold now. How did this happen? All Grim Reapers are cold. All
those guys are hot.
All those guys are hot. How did this happen? We got out of phase so quickly.
This is going to be an AIM 54
Oh,
kill.
54 kills.
Oh, where did that come from? I told you, boys. I told you.
Yeah.
Knock it over the top. They were too confident. It's now 4 versus 3, but all of our guys are cold and all of theirs are hot, and we're down to 14 miles. And Aloe,
And Aloe's turning to fire.
is he going to see that flank?
Shadows turning back in hot.
Come on, let's see it.
Shadows
Let's see it, let's
turning
see
in.
it. They're too high. They're
He's
not
got
going
a B on him. He's got a B fired
10
on
miles, 10
Aloe.
miles. Come on, Shadow, find him. Sleeve that radar down. No, the guy had the initiative. He's gonna. The Germans fired.
Gonna fire, and Aloe's got 2 on him.
What's Shadow shooting at? Be the right guy. It's not the wrong guy. It's the right guy. It's the right guy. Our boys have got to get out. We're going to lose 2 guys here. Shadow's got to do something.
Yeah, we are.
No, Shadow's dead. He can't avoid that. That's his dead man.
What?
Oh, it missed him.
Oh, nice.
Shadow fired on the guy behind the guy cold. He fired on the hot.
Roger. What's going to happen here? Is he going to run into it?
He's going to hit
Is he
it.
going to run into it?
No, he.
Oh. Oh.
Look, they've lost 2 blues here.
Yeah,
Did Aloe get somebody?
No, he blacked out. I'm pretty sure he blacked out on split airs.
right.
Woo! Beautiful. Right, get composure
No,
back.
Aloe killed blue player with AIM 120B.
Well done. They just weren't dodging hard enough. We're going to win this, boys. 4 against 2. Right, we've got the chainsaws
Hopefully.
re-established itself. We've got 2 hot, 2 cold. We're back in business. That beautiful, beautiful Phoenix. Right, we've got hot, tail.
He's got it there. Firing the Phoenix.
Fire.
Phoenix out.
Phoenix out. Here we go. Big shot over the roof. And just
That's
a few
a 20-mile shot.
ER, get an ET in, get an ET in, get an ET in. It's that guy who's going cold, so I don't think it's going to do much, but we'll see. We shall see. Tail's got to get cold. Unfortunately, Tomcat's got to go cold now.
It was tracking tail.
Where is this going? Where's that Phoenix going,
Going
guys?
down.
No, it's run out of juice. 800 knots.
It tried to track tail.
Hell yeah.
Really?
dude.
Wow. Oops. Okay, hostiles still in the fight. Stake's got a 10-mile shot on Shadow, and I want to see Shadow going cold here, not running into it. It's so dangerous to be 10 miles from someone at 30,000 feet. Come on, get out of there, man. Yeah, he's out. Right, back in the game.
And Aloe's got a good shot on.
Hostiles are both on the deck, and yeah, we've got a
Nice.
we've got a
Good shot on the hot 15.
but it's hard to see them down there when you're 30,000 feet, 10 miles away. So that's a good shot. It's got plenty of potential energy to just drive it down into that guy. I don't think it's going to dodge it, boys. I think it's going to be stubborn German. He's going to run into it. Ich bin besser als die Missile. It's going to run into it. Yes!
Ow.
He's got a missile out, though. And that's an
Does
active.
have an AIM 9 out.
It's active. And we lose a man. But we can live with that. We can live with that, boys. That's 3 versus 1. One more guy to take down. He is 15 miles and not much of a threat, pretty much on the deck. In a spotty little F-18 with our F-15s bearing down, and we have missiles coming out now at
Tails,
12 miles.
tails at night.
Good. Hopefully that's not a friendly fire.
Shoot him again,
Easy.
damn it.
Yeah,
What
use
you say?
everything.
Don't save it in hell neither.
Jesus, the mission's still going.
He's a dead man, whatever happens.
Now we watch the
went to the-
AIRTACC.
I went to the liquor store and came back, and it was just starting. So
Okay, it's turning cold. We're just going to chase him down now. Chase him down, boys.
The fight's still happening. It's been like over an hour.
That's typical Satel shit, isn't it?
Not exactly.
Well, we're about to win, so it's all good.
Wait, is it the final round or?
Yep, it's a deciding round, and it's 3 of us versus 1 of him, and he's just running around in circles, and we're chasing him. So there's not much he can do, really. Got a chasing missile out. It's not going to kill him, well, unless he turns around, like he is. Look at all that look at armament falling on him. 6 missiles falling on him. What are you going to do, son?
Careful with those R-27s,
Is
man.
he going to be a maverick? Oh, and he's down. AIRTACC. Beautiful work.
Booyah!
Well done, boys.
Kabooey!
There's an adder out right on shadow.
Doesn't matter. We can't lose now. Let's just see if they come in the chat. Congratulate them, and then we're off for the night, boys.
Beautiful.
I like a good. That's 2 wins in a row. I'm happy with that, boys.
Tails liking it.
Celebratory flares going out. Lovely. I don't know how they won that. Was it the Phoenix? Was it? It was just superior dodging of missiles generally, wasn't it?
Look how many fucking. Look at this. Look at the top.
I believe that was some friendly fire going on there.
That last kill,
Hey, boys.
that last kill was very jihadi.
How do you like that, guys?
Very nice. I love that Phoenix.
Great job, Rich.
Phoenix just fucking sending it
That
over the
quality
top.
content.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's fun. We enjoyed that, guys.
We almost had two times where we had an 0-4 left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, after the first match, you guys were fucking out of shape, and we thought, oh, we're going to lose here. Second match, clawed it back. Third match,
I'll
walked
bring it
in.
back.
GR just need to warm up, that's all.
Yeah, Aloe carried the game.
Is that right, Aloe? Aloe carried the game.
Y'all did good. Everybody did good in that.
I was shouting at Leighton because he said Rio was like, give me a fucking look.
There weren't any mistakes. There weren't anyone fucking G'ing out, running into the ground, shagging into missiles. Everyone was just doing their job.
Yeah, Shadow singing fucking jihadi songs.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed it at least.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Sorry for the waiting. It was a long session,
Right.
but yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
it takes time if I say so.
All right,
I
guys.
spilled my water.
Oh, Leighton.
Oh.
Got so involved he spilled his water. And the beginning, the dogfights in round 1. A fucking F-14 with no engines dogfighting with an F-18 with full weapons. That was interesting. Never seen that
yeah.
before.
That
I
was so funny
almost had the lock on him with my Fox 2s, but he just passed over the top of me.
It was my last Fox 2, like random Fox 2 any closer.
Roger.
Nah, didn't make it.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's just a whim, just fire straight out and see what I hit.
Wicked. All right, good job, boys. A few weeks before the next proper round, so you can do some training. I'll go and put that out to the fans because they'll love to see that. I'll cut it down, obviously, and whatnot. Right, lovely job. It's a pleasure flying with you all day. I'll see you, tomorrow, some of you, and next weekend otherwise.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
See you tomorrow, Cap.